بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم الحمد لله رب العالمين وصلى الله وسلم وبارك على سيدنا محمد وآله وصحبه أجمعين. السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. Today's reflection is about strong leadership. Without doubt, there are plenty of verses in the Quran talking about leadership and the importance of the leader in the community, among his people, and so on. But at the same time, we have plenty of narrations in the Sunnah of the Prophet ﷺ talking about the boundaries of the leader and how should the leader act and where his responsibilities are. So I'll take you through some of these narrations and share with you my thoughts on that, inshallah ta'ala. So in the hadith, the Prophet ﷺ said, which been narrated by Aisha radiallahu ta'ala anha, قالت قال رسول الله صلى الله عليه وسلم اللهم من ولي من أمر أمتي شيئا فشق عليهم فاشقق عليه ومن ولي من أمر أمتي شيئا فرفق بهم فارفق به. رواه مسلم. So the mother of the believers radiallahu ta'ala anha, Aisha, reported that the Messenger of Allah sallallahu alayhi wasallam said, O Allah, cause distress to him who has any charge over my people and causes them distress, and be gentle to him who has any charge over my people and is gentle towards them. Sallallahu alayhi wasallam. So when we read this hadith, and there are plenty of similar hadith like this in the Sunnah of the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam, the bottom line of this hadith, the Prophet alayhi salatu wasallam is putting the boundaries for the power of the authority. Anyone who's in the position of authority, be it a father, be it the boss, be it the head teacher, be it the minister or the prime minister or the king or the prince or anyone in position of authority, because they have the power in their hand, because they have charge over people, so they can manipulate them, they can oppress them, they can crush them, they can overstep the limits. And no wonder why among the very first verses which the Prophet ﷺ received was in Surah Al-Alaq, اقرأ باسم ربك الذي خلق. In that very surah, Allah Azza wa Jal says, كلا إن الإنسان ليطغى أن رآه استغنى إن إلى ربك الرجعى. In fact, the human being oversteps all boundaries when he considers himself exempt or self-sufficient. But to your Lord is the return. So this is how the human being acts when he feels that he has the power in his hand, money or authority or status, and so on. So when you have the power, when you are in the position of leadership, so we have two types of leaders. Of course, we can discuss this more, probably it's negotiable, but in general, two types of leaders: the strong leaders and the weak leaders. And what is the definition of the strong leader? Probably in some people's minds, when he's in the position of authority, the strong leader is the one who makes others listen to him and start penalizing them if they didn't. No, absolutely. This is completely wrong. This is not the strong leader. This is the weak leader. Although in his or her mind, she thinks that this is the way forward. I want to confirm my authority by penalizing or punishing others or shouting at them or bullying them. No. If it tells anything, it tells that this person is weak. He's not a strong person. On the contrary, the strong person is the one who's kind and nice with others. The best leader Allah has created ever is the Prophet Muhammad alayhi salatu wasalam. And listen to the description of him in the Quran. ولو كنت فبما رحمة من الله لنت لهم ولو كنت فظا غليظ القلب لانفضوا من حولك فاعف عنهم واستغفر لهم وشاورهم في الأمر. Sallallahu alayhi wasallam. So Allah is saying, by the grace of Allah, you've been gentle and nice to them. Have you been stone-hearted, harsh-hearted, they would have dispersed from around you. So Allah is describing him, alayhi salatu wasalam, that he is gentle and kind, and he is the strongest leader, the best leader, sallallahu alayhi wasallam. So don't connect leadership with penalties, leadership with oppression. No, this is the very bad example of leaders. The true leaders are those who take others with them, who listens to others, who are gentle and kind towards others, and who are able to admit their mistakes and have real conversations with others. It's not my way or the highway. No, this is not a strong leadership. This is a weak leadership. And I came across in real life many people who took new positions. And before the position, he was so humble, so sweet, so nice, so this, so that, you name it. The moment he was in that position, oh my God, he became a different person. He started oppressing others. He started shouting at others. He started acting with arrogance. And I said, wow, is he the same person? What's on that chair where they sit on? Is it poison? Is it magic? Is it, I don't know how this transformation happened overnight. No, this is wrong. This is why the Prophet ﷺ is saying, listen, you can be in the leadership position, but you have responsibilities and you have to be kind and gentle and nice with others. Don't let power corrupt you. Don't let the power release the evil in you and maximize the evil in you. Don't. If you have a power, you have more responsibility, then you have to be more nice, gentle. And if you are doing so, the Prophet is making a dua for you. And he's saying, Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam, وَمَنْ وَلِيَ مِنْ أَمْرِ أُمَّتِي شَيْئًا, and whomsoever is charged over any people in my ummah, and he is gentle with them, O Allah, be gentle with him. Be kind towards him, Ya Allah. But if he is in charge in my ummah and he's making things difficult for my ummah, he's making things harsh for them, he's oppressive towards them, then listen to what did he say, sallallahu alaihi wasallam. He said, oh Allah, cause him distress, put him in situation where he's distressed. And this is his dua, alayhi salatu wassalam, accepted dua. Then you will be in that position. And in the ayah which I recited, inna ila rabbika ruj'a, don't think that you will get away with your oppression, with your harshness. There is akhirah, and Allah will stop you and question you about every single atom of oppression, of harshness you've caused to others, of bullying, of distress you've caused to others. Can you face Allah with that? But we think that these people don't think about the akhirah, more likely. Otherwise, if they think about the akhirah and meeting Allah, they would have refrained from doing this and act nicely and gently. So let's be good leaders and strong leaders with our ease towards others, our kindness towards others, and our gentleness towards others. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala enable us to be among those people and enable us to be fair and just leaders, not leaders who are oppressive or delivering injustice. Ameen. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.